Tracking your most accurate forecast now. I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. On this day before Christmas Eve, we have what appears to be a lot of rain here in Arizona. However, this is not really the case. A lot of this is not reaching the ground yet because it's still very dry at the surface. This is known as Virga, but we are expecting a lot more opportunities for rain and mountain snow, especially on Christmas Eve, as the main upper level storm is still off the west coast of California. Not only that, we have abundant moisture coming in from the Pacific known as an atmospheric river event. This means potentially heavy rain, not just for California, but for us here in Arizona too. So here's a look at futurecast for the next couple of days. Notice how we do anticipate mostly cloudy skies on your Thursday, but still going to be a warm one with highs well above average statewide. Here in the valley, we're calling for highs nearly 10 degrees above average for this time of year. But that all changes beginning tomorrow. Here's a look at futurecast beginning tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Notice the majority of Arizona covered in green, meaning a likely shot for rain and snow in the higher terrain. We'll talk about the snowfall totals in a moment, but as far as the timing, it's going to be an all-day event tomorrow, everyone. So if you have any big plans or need to get some final Christmas shopping done, do it today. You don't want to be stuck out in the soggy weather on your Christmas Eve. And then by Christmas morning, we do begin to gradually dry out. Still a few lingering rain and snow showers, but the chance not as great in the afternoon and evening. So that is some good news if you want to enjoy Christmas outside. Just bundle up, of course. Now, tomorrow, Christmas Eve, it's going to be a different story. And then we have another storm potentially on the way next week. So a very active weather pattern is set up across the west. So this is good news regarding our drought situation. The majority of Arizona is still under some form of drought, about 77%. Now, as far as this storm on the way, rainfall amounts in the valley beginning tonight through Christmas Day will be anywhere from ½ an inch to 1 inch of rain. In the high country, snowfall amounts will be generally 3 to 8 inches above 7,000 feet. This includes areas in the higher elevations around Flagstaff, for example, but in Flagstaff itself, we're not calling for as much snow. More on that in a moment. So, as I mentioned, rainfall amounts in the valley could be anywhere from ½ an inch to 1 inch. This could potentially be one of the soggier Christmas Eves we've had on record. The record is nearly 1 inch of rainfall that occurred on Christmas Eve 1944. And look, as recently as 2019, 2 years ago, we had a little more than 1/10 of an inch. As I mentioned, snowfall amounts going to be higher, right around 7,000 to 8,000 feet. So areas around Flagstaff could pick up 1 to 2 inches of snow. Williams, not as much. Same in Heber and Chilo, less than 1 inch. The definition of a white Christmas is at least having 1 inch of snow on the ground on Christmas Day, not necessarily snow falling. So we'll monitor that very carefully. Now, as far as your 7-day forecast here in the valley, temperatures dropping into the 60s beginning Christmas Eve and Christmas morning. And then we stay in the 60s through early next week with that chance of rain in the forecast each and every day.